Hey everyone, Josh here. So we got a lot of exciting stuff to talk about, but first I'm going to have to ask for a little grace. I've shot, filmed, whatever, this video at least a dozen times. We've acquired some new equipment and softwares, and there's been a learning curve to that, and I'm not the brightest fellow. So yeah. Also, I have a list of things. There's a lot to tell you guys, so I do have a couple of lists that I'm going to read off. So there'll be times I'm just talking naturally, and then sometimes I'll probably sound like a robot and boring. Again, give me a little grace. A lot of information. I just want to make sure I don't miss out on anything, and that by the end of this video, hopefully you have a clear picture of what the future looks like for this channel, and our our new purpose. Well, maybe not new entirely, but additional purposes and repurposing. So let's go. Most of you know me from Ohio Grudge Racing. For about the past 7-8 years, it's been burnouts, late nights, and the grind to go faster. Today we're leveling up. We're taking everything that built us over the past 8 years and widening the lane. Today I want to welcome all of you to Fueled by Faith. Most of you will ask why the change. While the automotive industry has always been in my roots, the truth is our lives don't start and stop behind the wheel. These days, the Robinson family is building bodies in the gym, improving our family life at home, skills in the shop, and our characters in the fire. I'm not here to play a character on social media or chase trends just to make content. Excuse me. I'm here to share real life. Sorry. Told you I'm going to need some grace. So I'm here to share real life with all of you. Raw, disciplined, and hopeful. And that's why we're expanding. Ohio Grudge Racing isn't going away. It's becoming the motorsports arm of something bigger. Fueled by Faith. A lifestyle brand about doing hard things the right way. I want all of you to think about it like this. Fueled by Faith is going to be our umbrella, our message, our standard for our new community. While OGR Motorsports will still be the racing pillar, we'll still be involved in street racing, no prep racing, etc. We'll also expand into automotive builds, car shows, and other motorsport events that have always been a big part of our life as well. Over the past few years, most of you know, we've decided to live healthier and be healthier. So we'll also start sharing with you guys strength and health stuff, the training, nutrition, and mindset about discipline that's helped us achieve the results we have. Losing weight, being healthier, more fit, and happier. Going to start spending more time in the garage, sharing fabrication tips and tricks, metalworking tools, tips, problem solving. And the thing that has made the biggest impact in our life is our faith and mindset journey. And if you talk to us in person, you know we're not preachy or pushy about it, but those things are the foundation that keep us steady day to day. Those are the things that keep our life and our family centered in the storm. and grounded in life. So on this channel now, our highway's just gotten wider. We have different lanes, same highway, one mission. What's staying? The OGR heartbeat. Still fast cars, hard pulls, real racers. Our authenticity. As always, what you see is what you get. In our community, blue collar grit. We show up for each other, we work hard every day, and we do the right things. What's changing? Name and visuals. You'll see Fueled by Faith up front with a clean look and a subtle gold outline. While OGR and racing continue to live under that banner, they won't be as visible anymore. New content mix. Racing will always stay hot and heavy, but now you'll also get weekly drops from the gym, the shop, the kitchen, mindset side of things, and of course, faith, most importantly. Because winning off the track and in life is fueled by all those things. What you'll get from us. This, right now, it's pretty ambitious for us. So we're going to ask for a little grace while we get it together. Ultimately, the goal is, and quickly, our weekly rhythm will look like this. So that, and I want to tell you this so you guys kind of know what to expect. We'll have Motorsports Monday, where we talk about cars, racing, builds, driver spotlights, automotive related stuff. Workbench Wednesdays is going to be more of the fabrication tips and tricks, garage projects, tool talks, projects around the house. And then Faith Fueled Fridays. So that'll be our mindset and faith, short, honest, and useful. Just the day-to-day stuff, conversations we have with each other, with our friends, with a lot of you in DMs, about what scriptures what we're using day-to-day just to make it through the day sometimes. Sometimes it's not that bad, and sometimes it's nails on a chalkboard all day. And we're just going to keep it honest and real. I'm not going to come on here like any expert in any of these genres, but we have had some success, and we have turned our lives around. So we're going to share what's worked for us, and maybe it or some version of it will work for you. And then the weekend grind, we'll share our training logs, nutrition, recovery, real numbers, real effort, no BS, no fluff. We're not going to be fitness influencers or any of that kind of stuff. We're just normal, average, everyday people who have put a lot of time and research into what works, and or at least what has worked for us. And we want to share all of that with you guys, and gals, we want to help all of you be as successful as possible also. And we'll step our game up to help our presence be more, shorts and reels, quick motivation posts, behind the scenes stuff, and those little lessons that we use every day to keep us moving forward throughout the week. So our promise. So my promise to you is I absolutely will not sell my soul for likes. We're not going to change who we are or chase trends or build social media friendships for the sole purpose of getting more viewers. God will direct us however much or little success this game plan will have for us, and we're fine with that. The short and the sweet of it is, far too often I see people do stuff for themselves, or do worldly things and sell it online as an entirely different thing. And we have zero interest in any of that. If you see somebody that we're collabing with, it's 100% genuine. There's the highest the standards will be involved in those relationships for each direction, and it will not be just about cross-posting to get more viewers or grow our channel. You know, if we're not bringing you something by collaborating with them, or they're not bringing you something by collaborating with us that's benefit to you, then we have zero interest in doing it. If there does end up being any benefit to this channel for us, that's up to God, and we'll accept whatever it is or isn't. Our motivation here is to help others with the things that's helped us. It's zero for worldly success or gains. So we'll be consistent with you guys. We'll be completely honest, transparent, and our standards will be very high. We'll chase horsepower and humility, strength and service. We'll always make space for faith without shoving it down anyone's throat. We'll own our mistakes, learn from them, and move forward, because none of us are done yet. And we all have a lot to overcome together. So, before I wrap up, on a personal note, you know, the past 3 years, I've shared some pretty intimate details of my life growing up. Some pretty ugly stuff. Some good stuff too. But at the end of the day, if I summarize it, the past 3 years I've had to learn how to be the father to myself that I've never had. The brother to myself that I've never had. And the best friend to myself that I've never been. And then along with that, I've had to learn how to be the husband that Michelle deserves. Because I've failed on that one miserably for years. I've had to learn how to truly be her best friend, and how to be a biblical husband, and accept the grace and love of a biblical wife. It's been I don't know why. I'm telling you, the closer I get to Christ, the more of a crybaby I become. I don't understand this, but it is what it is, man. And most importantly is my relationship with Christ, because without God, family, and then everything and everyone else as my priorities, there is nothing worth having, living for, or doing. I've lived my life in dog years. I've experienced a lot of things, and we have plans and strategies and schedules for me to share a bunch of stuff with you guys, and in a lesson-based format, not to brag. There's a lot of worldly things that I've done and had great success with, that are celebrated with misconstrued mindsets of what a man's supposed to be, or any and everything that any and every demonic thing that rap music will tell you about is good, and what you need to do and how you need to treat people and all that kind of stuff. And I can tell you that none of that matters. Learning to love my family the right way and as a man of God has become the most valuable and sacred thing to me. And while these relationships I've damaged for decades are far from perfect or repaired, we're working on it, and it's become the most beautiful thing in my life. And sorry, I just got sidetracked with that. I didn't mean to, but so those are the important things to me. To backtrack a little bit. Money and social media status or fame or any of that stuff, it really has zero value. It's a tool potentially, because we do have future plans to do some community projects that this could potentially help reach those goals to help others. But outside of serving other people and helping bring people closer to Christ or to Christ, I don't care about the money. Again, the real rewards I'm already collecting on now. So if I never make $1, but I continue to grow closer to Christ and my family and my circle of real ones, that really is all that matters. So in the past, if you've been here for the racing, stay. That's not going away. If you're here to build a stronger life, welcome to the family. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications and all the junk and stuff, and tell me in the comments which lane you're most excited for: automotive, strength, fabrication, or faith and mindset. And let me officially present to you the new chapter in our lives, and hopefully yours. Welcome to Fueled by Faith.